back and forth to West B and we making show money. Said every nigga we need, just keep it so honey. Keep that dough coming, she riding, she better show some road running. Let's shout it with me while we roll running, roll running. Let's shout it with me.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the Buckeye Underground Show. It's your boy DJ Dre back in the building. We are doing it live and in effect. We are without our main man today. Mr. KAPONE is not here today, but we're gonna keep on rocking anyway. You know, we're looking forward to a great day. My man, Mr. MOOVZ is on his way. We're gonna have a great time today, so you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna sip a little bit. We're gonna talk a little shit. So hey, everybody, let's go.
Look in the dictionary, yeah, you will see that the real definition of a boss is me. Yeah, like a boss dude, chillin' like a boss, like a boss dude, chillin' like a boss. I've been working all night like a boss dude. I've been grinding all day making boss dude. Like a boss dude, chillin' like a boss, like a boss dude, chillin' like a boss. I've been working all night like a boss dude. I've been grinding all day making boss dude. Every day when I wake up, I tell myself that it's time to grind. That's all that's on my mind. I got mouths to feed, you know what I mean. Lacking in an option, it's not a part of me. Better get a check, better get some moolah. Whatever you call it, doesn't make a difference. Because whatever you're doing to put some money in your pocket, they can't judge you. If they have no hustle, leave them alone. They don't need to be around you. Like a boss dude, chillin' like a boss. Like a boss dude, chillin' like a boss. I've been working all night like a boss dude. I've been grinding all day making boss dude. Like a boss dude, chillin' like a boss. Like a boss dude, chillin' like a boss. I've been working all night like a boss dude. I've been grinding all day making boss dude. Boss things is what I do. Boss things ain't easy to do. Running around everywhere, making plays every day. Ain't worried about you. Ain't nobody stop my grind. I came to shine, yeah, it's my time. Thinking about other things and money, easy relevant. I'm too classy to be out here in these streets. Look in the dictionary, yeah, you will see that the real definition of a boss is me. Yeah, like a boss dude, chillin' like a boss. Like a boss dude, chillin' like a boss. I've been working all night like a boss dude. I've been grinding all day making boss dude. Like a boss dude, chillin' like a boss. Like a boss dude, chillin' like a boss. I've been working all night like a boss dude. I've been grinding all day making boss. Look in the dictionary, yeah, you will see that's the real definition of a boss is me. Yeah.
I don't see the problem, yeah. I just want the paper, yeah. Well, you better knock it off, or my nigga knock you off. I got 99 problems, but a nigga ain't one. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I got 99 problems, but a nigga ain't one. I got 99 problems and a big ass gun. I don't see the problems, yeah. I just want the paper, yeah. You don't want no problems, dog. Draco, yeah, that's choppy, yeah. Boy, you better knock it off, or my nigga knock you off. See you flexing extra hard, but I know you really soft. Red on the bottom, got blood walking. All these blue hunters got cuz grip walking. walking. Skating on the roof, just got guarded Tony Hawking. All this fucking ice got my neck on Tanya Hart. Free when niggas get, I swear that boy retarded. You ain't gotta tell him shit, he gon' bust regardless. All my niggas heartless, all my niggas reckless. Pimpin' to perfection, bet I get some action. Gotta play on Dexter, another out of Lexus. I'm fucking on a Lexus, smoking presidential. I'm about to get elected, I'm jugging in a rhythm. These niggas sentimental, I'm riding with some killers. 5 pounds of killer, I'm serving out the window. I'm fucking up the villa, I'm a back and stiller. Phone keep jumping, I swear that bitch be written. X-Pill Popper, I pop one of you niggas. I got 99 problems for the nigga I ain't want. I got 99 problems for the bitch I ain't want. I got 99 problems for the nigga I ain't want. I got 99 problems and a big ass God. I don't see the problems, yeah. I just want the paper, yeah. You don't want no problems, dog. Draco, yeah, that chopper, yeah. Boy, you better knock it off, or my nigga knock you off. See you flexing extra hard, but I know you really soft. Sipping on the juice, got me walking sideways. Blaze coming through, I been up for 5 days. Thing clothes on, I'm a chopper like a fool. You can call me dirty, but my pockets looking cool. Gas on the smoke, got a block full of fuel. I ain't trying to rap, you got a problem for some move. A band for these shoes, ride with the drums like the band next to school. Off the Zamboni Blues, the boots like do. I fuck her real good, then I send her back to you. I gotta get this money, shit ain't nothing else to do. I'm selling everything, weed, pills, pot of food. I got the bitches for you too. 99 problems for the nigga I ain't want. I got 99 problems for the bitch I ain't want. I got 99 problems for the nigga I ain't want. I got 99 problems and a big ass God. I don't see the problems, yeah. I just want the paper, yeah. You don't want no problems, dog. Draco, yeah, that chopper, yeah. Boy, you better knock it off, or my nigga knock you off. See you flexing extra hard, but I know you really soft. Y'all making it hard to record, man. Damn. Got some bad ones in here today. You know, we gotta keep some hoes in the studio, man. Danny on the beat. KAPONE. Giovanni Cartel. It's about to go down. Our studio got some hoes in it now. Right now, right before we record, it's about to go down. Two of them light skin, the other 2 is brown. Brown skin, all of them super big, asses nice and round. See, all the studio got some hoes in it now. Right now, right before we record, it's about to go down. 2 of them light skin, the other 2 is brown. Brown skin, all of them super big, asses nice and round. I'm in the studio, I put the pad down. Little mama looking bad now. The silhouette in the background. Damn, that slab really fat and round. When I pulled it close, ain't pretty good. These broke niggas, they wish they could. But knowing me, I switched it up. Got the light skin and the brown skin. They showing skin, they going in. Trying to put my brakes, but I'm on 10. Supposed to be recording, supposed to be rapping. But these hoes in here, man, it ain't happen. They came in the lingerie, got the shit cracking. All of them bad, I ain't exaggerating. Yeah, I'm the shit. Yeah, I'm just bragging. It's about to go down right now in this dude. I got me 2, bro got them 2. We hitting the boat. This is your room, and it's back to recording, then back to the script. But these hoes was bad. They give us this shit, and went back in the booth, and I'm talking my shit. Still checking them out, cause they super dick like video fixes. I ain't tripping, just here for bitches like I ain't pimping. About to go down. Our studio got some hoes in it now. Right now, right before we record, it's about to go down. 2 of them light skin, the other 2 is brown. Brown skin, all of them super big, asses nice and round. See, all the studio got some hoes in it now. Right now, right before we record, it's about to go down. 2 of them light skin, the other 2 is brown. Brown skin, all of them super big, asses nice and round. On the left of me is Jessica.
Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy, DJ Dre. I'm here in the building doing the Buckeye Underground show. I got a special co-host for you. I got Mr. Make MOOVZ in the building. MOOVZ, holler at the people, let them know you're in the building.
Hey, now, what's going on? It's your boy, the one and only Make MOOVZ. I'm in the building, you know, special co-host. Robbie Hilfiger, what's happening? What's happening with the Hilfiger? Rob Lowe, what's happening? Dane Dollar, what's up? Carlito, what's happening? DJ Dre up in the building.
Hey,
Okay.
you know what we do. Hey, welcome back to the Buckeye Underground Show, everybody. Listen, this Raven Capone usually is in the building, but you know, Raven, we sent him on a mission. You know, we had to send a brother across the country because he had some work to do. He's out there doing some work trying to expand the brand. Because what do I say every week? Always rep your brand. And that's what he's out there doing on the other side of America for us right now. He's repping the brand, trying to bring the Buckeye Underground Show to a new audience. And that's what we out here doing. That's what we trying. That's our goal, is to expand this brand and let everybody know how it is, what it is, and what we do. So, MOOVZ, my brother.
Yeah.
You know, we got a special holiday coming up this week, Halloween. I know that you know, I've seen some of the stuff you and the missus been doing.
Yeah.
I know that you are truly ready for this holiday. So I'm gonna ask the stupid question. Which of the 26 costumes that I've seen you wear are you wearing on Halloween?
I think I'm gonna go with the 1980 Coming to America, Let Your Soul Glow Afro.
Oh, shucks. See,
Yeah, I'm going with the fro, man, Kaepernick style.
See, y'all don't understand. This brother has been posting photos in like 100 different costumes. It was the other day I looked up and he was dressed as Winnie the Pooh. I was just like, that one was funny. And then before that, I'm trying to remember what the other one was. It was like 5 or 6 different ones that I saw. And then it was the one where he was dressed with the kids.
The Paw Patrol.
See what I'm talking about?
I forgot about that one.
This brother gets it in with these costumes. So I had to ask the question. Because you know me, you know what I'm going to ask?
DJ Dre.
Exactly. You know why? Because I have so much fun being me. I don't need to be nobody else.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, hey, I just tell, if it was a lie, I wouldn't tell it because, you know, I have a bad memory, so I can't tell lies. You know, some people don't understand that. When I tell people all the time, I say, listen, I got a bad memory, so I can't tell lies. So that's why I can't cheat on my wife. So, because, you know, because women, there's always a woman out there that makes the offer. She's like, well, I won't tell. I'm like, you ain't got to tell her. The problem is I would wind up telling her. So that ain't happening. You know, when you got a bad memory, you can't cheat because you can't remember the lies.
Yeah. You tell the truth, you ain't got to remember the truth.
Exactly. The truth is always there. So,
and the truth don't need defense.
They don't need no defense. Well, apology.
Yeah.
You know, some folks, I tell the truth, they can't take it. You know, they get their feelings hurt. So what? That's their feelings. Yeah. Am I wrong for that?
No.
You know, hey, Columbus this past week, you know, we just coming out of Fashion Week, Columbus. Columbus did their Fashion Week. They did it real big last week. It was a lot of stuff going on. Special shout out to my homeboy, Mr. Philip Bufford, Friday nights on WTMH Radio, Unplugged Magazine. He did the damn thing. He was out there representing for the station, holding it down at Fashion Week, interviewing all the models. I think he just did that because they was cute and, you know, we guys. So,
yeah.
But anyway, he was out holding it down for the station. And this weekend, I did get to enjoy like the last part of Fashion Week. You know, Fashion Week in Columbus culminates like the last day when they say it ends is Halloween Highball. Saturday night Halloween Highball. For those of you that don't know, Halloween Highball in Columbus, Ohio is a 2-day Halloween party. It's so big that it can't be contained indoors. It's outside, the whole thing. They have multiple stages, costume contests from professional designers to, you know, the dude down the street who had a box cutter and some cardboard and some aluminum foil and put something together. You know, they have all kind of costume contests. There's everybody out there, black, white, orange, yellow, purple. I seen some blue people. It was really cool.
Did you see any beige people?
Oh, I saw a lot of them. There's a lot of beige people, you know. This is Columbus. It's a lot of beige people. But it was an awesome night. You know, wifey and I were out there, you know, representing for Star 5 Photo Productions. You know, we out there doing our thing, taking photos because, you know, that's what we do. Some of the costumes were really outrageous. Some of them were really funny. Shout out to the homeless dude who turned his sign into a costume. Hey, shout out to him. You know, listen, it was a fun night. It was a good time. The designers did their thing. I saw some special people up on stage. Shout out to my homegirl, Jaretha. She was out there on stage doing her thing, modeling, looking good. She was all blue. I didn't know. At first, I didn't know it was her. But shout out to you. You did the damn thing. You know, I got to shout out Mojo Flow. You know,
Mojo Flow.
All the acts that I saw throughout the weekend over there, Mojo Flow, they never disappoint. I'm telling you, this band is phenomenal. If you get an opportunity to go check them out, go see it. Go see them. Because Mojo Flow will never disappoint. They are truly one of the best live bands probably in the country. You got to check them out. And that lead singer, what's her name? Amber Nicole? Yes, there's something special about her too. So yeah, check out the band. They was hot. It was a good time. I tried to get out to see more stuff, you know, but you know, I'm a dad, so I got to do dad stuff. So I was spent my Friday at my kid's school.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, every day is Father's Day. Same to you, my brother.
Thank you.
You know, I spent my Friday at my kid's school just doing daddy stuff. You know, they had their little Halloween creepy curriculum night.
Ooh,
yeah, say that 3 times fast.
Creepy curricular night.
Yeah.
They gotta have another C to make it more difficult.
To make it more difficult?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's hard enough for me, you know, maybe because I stutter.
Okay.
But the kids was out. We had a good time. Everybody went home with plenty of candy. Let me just say this. Too much damn candy. My kids don't need no more candy.
Ain't they going out tomorrow for a beggars night?
Yeah.
Where you going? Where you gonna go?
You know, usually we go out into the country. My kids like to trick or treat with their big cousin. He lives out in the sticks with the Hicks. So we usually go out there in Picktown and just walk around his block. Come back home. They fill up the wagon. This year, my son's like, you know, in our neighborhood, we got a lot of new neighbors. So it's a lot more kids in my neighborhood. It used to be just old people and us. So now, you know, some of the old people moved on, you know, moved out. So it's a lot of kids. And my son, like, I want to trick or treat in the neighborhood because, you know, my friend live around the block and my other friend live down the street. So we're probably going to stay home in the neighborhood, just trick or treat in our neighborhood. And I'm asking my neighbors to live in them 1 peppermint each. We don't need no more candy in my house. No more candy is needed in my house. I still got Halloween candy from 2 years ago I'm trying to give away. So if you come to my house and you get a candy bar and it's kind of white and flaky, it was just an old candy bar. It'll be all right. Am I wrong for that?
No.
I'm trying to get rid of all the old candy, but it's just too much, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. You know, what I mean, where I currently reside at, ain't no trick or treat on that street. So we had to go to the old Upper Arlington or something. Go to the suburbs, get some of them
big Kit Kats.
Big Kit Kats, king size. You know, they gonna give you the whole hook. You go down on you go down and trick or treat on my street. You suspect to catch drug case. You might have contaminated candy.
Oh man, that's bad.
Yeah, it's a bad deal.
Yeah, that's a bad deal. Look, on my street, that's not gonna happen. It's just on my street. Like for years, you know, it was like we were the youngest family on the block. So, you know, it was just a bunch of old retired people.
Yeah.
And they forget that it's Halloween. You knock on their door, they be like, "Oh, wait a minute, I got something for you, baby." Come back and give you a package of a soup mix or something. You know, I never forget. Little old lady next door gave my son like 3 pennies and it wasn't soup mix. It was a pack of ramen noodles. I'm like, what? I'm like, really, lady? You gave my baby ramen noodles? He can't cook.
Get one of them whole, them 12 packs. Get you about 5, 6, 12 packs. Get every kid a thing.
Yeah, but what was funny was it was because, you know, she said, "Hold on," and went running through the house to find something to give them. You know, just like, you know, old people forget about Halloween. They don't be thinking about it. Yeah, they be busy watching Matlock reruns.
And they keep candy all year round anyway in their little crystal.
You don't want that candy.
I know.
It's all stuck together.
It's been sitting there since last year.
Got dust on it.
Yeah. It might have some ashes in that mug. Anything.
You never know. You don't want that candy. But yo, it's the Buckeye Underground Show. Yo, we are back again. Listen, I'm usually, I do a little rant. I gotta share something. First of all, I gotta say this. Coming up next Tuesday, November 6th. November 6th is the final day, for voting in the United States. And if you don't think that your vote matters, I want you to think about all of the places where they're trying to limit your vote and all the ways that in this country your votes are being taken away. We have folks who served time. They did what they had to do to repay their debt to society, and yet they still can't vote. Their right to vote has been stripped away from them in some states forever. In other states, they get it back eventually. Uh, if your vote didn't matter, they wouldn't take it away. There would be nobody trying to take it away. In Georgia, I think it is, they're doing a voter purge. They're purging the rolls of voters to try to limit the number of people that get to vote against this knucklehead that's running down there against the first black woman to run for governor in the state of Georgia.
Right.
It's so much stuff going on. She's running against the attorney general of the state, so he's trying to rig the vote in his favor. Remember, if your vote didn't matter, they wouldn't fight it so much.
We vote. We can vote in Ohio. I got a criminal past, and I'm a registered voter, so that's a good thing as far as being in the city. City, state.
Right. That's a good thing in this
state. At least if it was Georgia or certain states. Texas, it's over.
Florida. Yeah. Some of these other states, man, they really limit, your right to vote. So, if you have the right to vote, please vote. I'm asking you, please. I'm begging you, please vote. Because if you don't believe that your vote matters, just look at what's going on in our country right now. Our country, our president, that orange menace, as I like to call him, is running around stirring up racial tensions all across our nation. He refuses to take responsibility for the fact that some knucklehead sent bombs to high-ranking Democratic officials and to CNN and I think another news outlet as well. I think they found something like 14 bombs so far, and they're afraid there may still be some in the mail. And we're praying that none of them go off and injure a postal employee or anybody else that comes in contact with these packages. And then we got this other knucklehead. Get to that too. But then we got the other knucklehead who last week in Louisville, Kentucky, went to a black church, attempted to get in. When he could not gain entry to that church, he turned around and went to Kroger and murdered 2 black people in cold blood. One man was 67 years old. He shot the man in the back of the head while he was shopping for school supplies with his grandson. I could only imagine the trauma that young child is going through right now. So we pray for his family, and we got to see an end to this kind of stuff. And then we got this other moron this weekend went and shot up a synagogue, killed 11 people. All of these crimes were hate crimes. Each and every one of them was a hate crime. But it amazes me how immediately when the synagogue was shot up, they said it was a hate crime. When the bombs were sent, they immediately said that was a hate crime. But when those 2 black people, an older man who had retired, 67, and a woman who had just retired from her job after 30 plus years of working for the VA, helping other people. She had just retired. Just days before she was murdered. I know it's a sad thing, but how come they didn't name that as a hate crime immediately? It's amazing to me how law enforcement and our criminal justice system can take these madmen, these mass murderers into custody peacefully, but yet can't take an unarmed black man into custody. And these people were all heavily armed. Just makes you wonder, is there an agenda? Yeah. But, we pray for those who have lost someone in one of these tragedies, and we pray that none of these bombs that have been sent through the mail, through the U.S. Postal Service, injures a postal employee or anyone else. And I'm happy that all those people have been captured, but they're just the tip of the iceberg. We had Dylan Roof, 9 people, Mother Emanuel, and so many more. I'm not even going to try to name all these people because I don't want to butcher anybody's names for any of those that were lost, and I don't want to give any credence to those that have committed these heinous acts. So I just had to get that off my chest because I wasn't going to be able to function throughout this week if I hadn't said those things. But I had to say it. It had to be said. Get out and vote Tuesday. Vote like your life depends on it, because it does. All of this stuff is happening because we failed to put in a qualified person in the White House. And now we're paying the price for it. So let's do what we have to do to give that person checks and balances. We need to put the right people in here. We need to make sure that the Senate and the House reinstate those rules of 60 votes, 60 votes for a majority versus 51. Right now, they're exercising what's called the nuclear option, where they get 50 votes and let the vice president break the tie. That's not the rules. And we sitting back as Americans like, yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go. No, it's not. It's supposed to be 60 votes in order to do some of this crap that they're doing. This tax increase that they gave to the working man and gave all the money all to the corporations and the 1%ers. Come on now, ain't none of us. If you listening to my show, you're not a 1%er. So let's go, folks. Let's get out and vote. Now, on to the fun.
Oh, snaps.
Had to get that out the way. Now we on to the fun. I got Make Moves in the building.
Yeah.
DJ Dre, Make Moves. I'm expecting Raven Capone to call in sometime today. If he ain't sleeping, because he's out in Cali. They're in a different time zone.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock out there.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the afternoon. He should be up by now. Wash your feet, get on and get moving. Yeah. That's what we gonna say.
Brush that grill, that gangster grills. Gangster grills, bastards.
But yo, we are back in the building. You know what it is. And when we I'm trying to just play a little music in the background. I'm trying to play it low. Is it overwhelming? I know. I'm even playing this stuff with the lyrics.
Y'all know, ain't it the same song?
Yeah, this is the song I ended the show. I started the show off playing. But
okay.
Listen,
it sounds like the one that be playing in the background all the time anyway.
Oh, what's up with Britt? What's happening, Carl? Oh, what's up, baby? What's up with him? Raven is in Cali.
DJ
don't know. He's out repping the brand, trying to make some things happen as far as the Buckeye Underground show, is going. We just still working. We always working. What up, Greg? What up, Briscoe? What's up, Tawana? What's up, Bobby Kramer? Ariel, Lady Buckeye. You know what? I'm trying to shout out everybody, but I'm gonna ask you to do this for me. Share the show. It's me and my man Make Moves in the building. I'm surprised Sauce Goddess ain't walking here with him.
Sauce Goddess right here. She watching.
Oh, what's up, Saucy?
Let me see if I can. It says she can't go live with you right now.
Oh, she can't go live with us right now?
She can't go live right now.
Oh, see, she ain't combed my hair this morning. I know that. Yeah, I know that. That's all right, though.
I'll try to get her on there.
He gonna try to get her anyway. He like, I don't care if she ain't combed my hair.
Damn, it was popping now. Okay, Robin Sparks was happening. Killing Them Collins was happening. So Sassy was happening. She said, "What's up, DJ?"
What up? Listen.
Let me see if I can get her on.
I got to talk about this real quick, too. Listen, we got the WTMH Media Group presents the first annual WTMH Radio Music Awards show. It's going to be Saturday, November 10th at the historic King's Arch Complex, 867 Mount Vernon Avenue in Columbus, with red carpet starting at 6 p.m. Showtime is at 7. For info, it's info.wtmhrma@gmail.com. Or the phone number is 614-434-6855. That's 614-434-6855. The tickets are available on Eventbrite. Go to eventbrite.com/WTMH Radio Music Awards. And, you know, we just finished up, I believe, all the nominations, all the votes are in. Listen, this show is going to go down. This show is going to be sponsored by Design at M Graphics, Unplugged Magazine, State of Hip Hop Magazine, HPMG, Xavion, Lisa Sparrow, the Buckeye Underground Show, the Nerve DJs, JBIC, 3G Entertainment, Unplugged, Fleet DJs, State of Hip Hop Magazine, and so many more sponsors. I can't even get to name them all. Starfire Photo Productions, of course, DJ Dre, Shackle Down Productions. Whew, man, that's just some of the sponsors for this show. Come on out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a great time. There's gonna be a after party following immediately after. And if you're free the week before, which is coming up Saturday, November 3rd, we're going to be at the Eclipse Lounge for the award show pre-party. 1 week before the actual award show, we're going to be at the Eclipse Lounge, 6430 Bush Boulevard, right here in the continent in Columbus, Ohio. And admission for that show is free. There will be some people. That's right, it's free. But while you're there, you might want to try to get one of those last couple of tickets. We got a couple of tickets that we have available at the station. If you could pick up one of those tickets, there is a special price for those if you could get there. I don't know how many of them are left, but I know it wasn't many the last time I looked. So if you can make it to that show, you might be able to get a show ticket for a discounted price. And there is VIP as well as general admission. Now, I don't know how many tickets are left for either one, but if you get an opportunity, to get those discounted tickets, get it. Because I'm gonna tell you, this is the show you want to be at. This is not the show you want to miss. Woo. Okay, that was a lot to say.
Yeah. Might need a beverage or something. You got some Wendy's over there. You might need some iced tea.
This is unsweetened iced tea. Everybody always be on me about what's in my cup. Listen, you see it. I'm gonna show you something.
Well, I got the pimp cup.
See, it's unsweetened. It's tasty, but it's unsweetened. Yeah, it's unsweetened iced tea. Listen, MOOVZ didn't bring his cups. I let him use the special golden chalice.
Yeah, the golden chalice for the golden child.
See, this is what happens when you let beige people in the building. Now he ain't beige today. Today he's golden. You see how that is?
It's the beige takeover. Where are my beige viewers at? Carlito Red, what's up, baby? Who that? Toshiba, what's up, baby?
Oh, you can't even pronounce her name right?
Yeah, I pronounced it right. I was tongue twisted.
You better get her name right.
I gotta get it right.
If you can mess up every other name, you better get that one right.
Spelling and all.
That's right. Hey, listen, I got a special shout out for somebody. First, I gotta say, I stand with Cap. Everybody knows how I feel about what's going down in the NFL right now. But look, I got a special present from a special person this past week. And I got
Raven.
I'm showing.
Okay, then the young ravester.
I got to show.
What you got? What's that, New York Giants?
Of course, baby. That's that Giants.
Oh, that's
that Giants stuff.
They in shambles right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you do got the NY on there. We need the Buckeye joint.
No, I ain't getting over. But you know what? I had to support them. Because I'm still a Giants fan. Even though my team is sucking right now, we ain't won but no games. But it's still
from Brazil.
Still.
Hey, he off the chain. He said, "What up from Brazil?" By the beach, boy.
Who's in Brazil right now?
It's your boy WTMH, Raven Capone.
Oh,
Live.
Oh, Raven said he in Brazil.
Live from Brazil.
All right.
What's up, man? Hold it down.
Hey, Joe, that's not Camel's milk. That's iced tea. Okay. My noble.
It sound like we got it playing in the background.
Oh yeah, that is a little Capone.
Okay then, Capone. I see you be you slide through with about 100 songs on the low.
Hey, even when he ain't here, I'm playing his music.
Yeah.
So, in case you don't know, I'm the official tour DJ. So
yeah.
So I got every Raven Capone song ever made. I really do.
The lost tapes and everything.
I got it all, bro. I really do. Nobody don't know. I could pull out some shit from way back in the day. But I'm not gonna do that today. I'm just gonna play a lot of music in the background. I'm playing everybody. I see. You see, MOOVZ came in here. And anybody don't know MOOVZ. MOOVZ comes up in the building, and he comes up in here, and he gotta always represent them Buckeyes everywhere he goes.
Everywhere. Hey, I should have been on the Put On For Your City award, but next year.
Next year you'll be down for that category?
Yeah, probably. You know what I mean? Because that's when everybody will catch on. Say about damn.
That's when they're gonna catch on. I don't think I ever seen MOOVZ without something on that said Buckeyes. I think this dude wear Buckeye underwear. I really do.
If they got it, I'll get it.
I know you got Buckeye slides to wear in the shower, everything.
Oh yeah.
I know you got those too, don't you?
I had the Buckeye thong flip flops, the ones where the toe.
Okay, I knew you did.
Matter of fact, I still got them in my sister's garage. Buckeye.
He trying to get all his stuff back from his sister. Like, you gonna give me that back? She's like, no, I'm wearing these.
Yo, sis, I need them.
She'd be like, no, I use these to cut the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I got to give a special shout out to Miss Patrice Morris from Spotlight in Columbus. She let me come out and hang out with her on her show yesterday.
Yes, I seen that. I seen a little glimpse of it.
And I was clowning a little bit. She said I can't. She said you come on my show, but don't say no curse words. And I thought I was doing good, but I only said a couple of curse words.
Oh, that's cool.
It was only a couple. Part of it was a song.
Oh.
See, we went out this week. And when we was out, I was with the wife, and we went to Fuzzy Taco. And every real man eats a Fuzzy Taco. Bing. Yeah, every real man eats the Fuzzy Taco. But anyway, we went to the Fuzzy Tacos, and we was in there, and it was Halloween highball. So Fuzzy Taco was right there, So we went in there, had something to eat, and I went to go wash my hands. As I'm walking down the hall, I could hear these girls in the restroom, in the ladies' room, and I could hear, "Oh my God, why'd you eat so much fries?" What the hell is going on in there, right? So a little bit later, I see these four young women come out. One of them is carrying like part of a Halloween costume. The other two are carrying the fourth girl. Like they are dragging her out of the store, out of the place, and her feet was dragging. Her shoes was fucked up. Them shoes was getting fucked up. But they was dragging her out because she was drunk as hell. I guess that's how they knew how much rice she had. She, wasn't having a good day. Let's just say it that way. And I started laughing because it was funny to me. And maybe I'm wrong. But I was sitting there watching them drag this girl out of the place, and I started singing, "White girl wasted. She got shit faced it. She liked the food so much that she had to re-taste it." And wife said I was wrong. She said, "Don't do that." I was like, "Why?" I didn't get white girl wasted.
She got white girl wasted.
She should have known better.
Yeah.
But at least she had good friends. They wasn't gonna leave her there. They made sure she was getting home.
Where's the Fuzzy Taco at?
Oh, you never been to Fuzzy Taco? You don't know where? Well, if you don't know you're a grown ass man. You don't know where the Fuzzy Taco is.
by the Common?
No. It's across from the convention center.
Oh no, I ain't here.
Yeah, it's the Fuzzy Taco. It's like I I don't know the name of the street. I want to say Spruce and High.
Oh, you don't know where the Fuzzy Taco at either. Don't be
I know it.
Don't be exclamation me, Toshiba Sullivan. You know where the Fuzzy Taco is.
She gonna show you where the Fuzzy Taco
is. She probably know where it is too.
She gonna show you the Fuzzy Taco.
Yeah. I might not be here. So I'm gonna recant that statement.
She gonna show you a Fuzzy Taco. She gonna show you a Fuzzy Taco. You gotta keep it up. But yeah, it's like you know where the North Market is?
Yeah.
It's that street and the corner of High is right on the corner. Oh. I don't know the name of the street. I think I keep wanting to say Spruce, but I don't know if it's Spruce.
Yeah, I think I rode past it or something like that.
And they got a big sign that says Fuzzy Tacos.
Well,
yeah, Fuzzy Taco. It's the Fuzzy Taco.
What's a Fuzzy Taco? Cat hair or something?
No, brother. I mean, they got, chicken, fish tacos, beef tacos. They got, tacos. But, if you didn't know, the Fuzzy Taco is a euphemism for a female body part. Think about it.
Oh.
What looks like a taco.
Dang, that's how they doing it?
But that's what they named the business. And, the food's good.
Oh, yeah, they cutting up with that.
Well, who don't like a Fuzzy Taco?
I don't know. If you don't like a Fuzzy Taco, something.
Hey, every man I know like a Fuzzy Taco.
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum.
And some of us like it with a fupa.
Uh-oh.
The Buckeye Underground Show is officially sponsored by Fupa. Make sure you check out that Fupa product line. And if you haven't tried Fupa, try it. You'll like it.
Ding! Bro, disclaimer. For all those who are looking to send applications to get their booty felt, please go to www.bootyhunter.com. That's how they be.
Now listen, Raven said that the contest still stands. He's still looking for a tattooed fupa. He said if you send him a photo of a tattooed fupa, it has to be a real tattoo. It can't be drawn on.
And it can't be no henna tat.
It can't be a henna tat, and it can't be like somebody with a magic marker. It's got to be a real fupa tattoo. He said, and the tattoo is subject to inspection. So Raven will be inspecting the fupa tattoo when you submit your photos in order to win free ticket, one free VIP pass to the WTMH Radio Music Awards show. Now that's Raven's contest. Raven said. Now remember, you're running out of time because the show is on November 10th. So if you're gonna get your fupa, and if you're gonna get your fupa tattoo inspected, you must see Raven by Saturday, November 3rd, in order to get your fupa tattoo inspected. In order to win that free VIP pass to the WTMH Radio Music Awards. Now, you have to see Raven for all details for the contest. Now, that's what Raven said. Now, I had to share that because he wasn't here today. I'm actually surprised he hasn't called.
I know he popped up on my live.
I know he was on live.
Live from, I don't know how the reception is down there in Brazil, but
Well,
can you call somebody like, hey?
He can call. He got to he might have to get a lot of pesos, for the payphone. But get them pesos up, Raven.
Get your pesos up, Raven, man. Come on, call in, complain. Call in.
Listen, while he's down there, and salute to Raven Capone,
salute, man,
who's working hard for the Buckeye Underground show.
Working hard, man.
I'm gonna sip on this unsweetened tea.
I seen what's name was by the beach. Boy, for real. He's down there in Kingston or something.
Oh, Big G?
Big Jizzle.
Big G was down there.
What they call Non-Stizzle? DJ Non-Stizzle. Non-stop. He was holding it down. He wasn't playing. Tim Brown, where Tim Brown at? What's up with Tim Brown?
Hey, Raven, we in here just doing the damn thing. We playing a little music in the background. I'm not even playing an instrumental track. I'm playing a whole lyrical song, because that's what I felt like doing. And we just here to have fun. Make sure and to remind everybody that the award show is coming up on the 10th. Shout out to my homegirl Nandi Brown. Excuse me. I used the government name, didn't I? I mean,
Damn.
Nandi B Comedy. She's gonna be holding it down on November 3rd at the ladies night out. I believe the girls night out comedy show. She's one of the opening acts for that show. So if you get a chance, holler at Nandi. I'm thinking she might be able to get you in. She might be able to get you in backstage as a groupie or something. You know, you might have to carry all her bags and carry her on your shoulders.
Carry that book bag or something.
You know, she might make you carry something, but she might let one person in. You know, since I can't be there because I got other commitments that night. You know, maybe you can holler at Nandi because that's my homie. You know, she be getting it in. So MOOVZ, what you got coming up right now?
You know, we got the award show coming up. You know, other than that, I got the freaky video shoot coming up.
Oh,
it's coming up. You know what I mean? We had it publicized before, but we had some difficulties and some things happen. So we're gonna reboot that, relaunch that campaign. We still gotta do the pool table video. We don't know if we're gonna be at DJ Dre.
Hey,
we don't know if we're gonna use your pool table or what.
Hey, you know what? You're welcome to use my pool table, but when you come to my house, you gotta pick up all the toys.
Yeah. We might have to do some group cleaning or something like that.
My where my pool table is, man, my kids, man, I got that 3-year-old. This kid does not know the meaning of put away. My whole house is covered in toys. My house, I live in a house. You better never walk through my house with no shoes on.
Gotta have shoes on.
Oh yeah, you got to. It's better, it's best to break a toy than it is to step on one with bare feet. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. And you know what? You know your kid is spoiled when you got that many toys in the house.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? It's not my fault. Wifey blames it on me. It's not my fault. It's the fault of everybody else.
Yeah.
Because I bought a couple of toys. But everybody else brings, like, my son came over, my big son, he came over with tote boxes of toys. Every time, and then my son and my grandson are the same age. So, when we buy a toy for one, the other one get the same toy. So when we go to my son's house, every time we go, my son be like, "Here, these are for Adam. Take these." I'm like, "No." But he don't know it. I'm about to pay his ass back because he live in a little ass place. I'm about to bring 10 speeds in his house.
Big toys.
Big toys. Like, yeah.
Go to Once Upon a Child and get all the big ass toys.
All the
that
big
they got.
shit. Yep.
Big dumb Princess Playhouse, Pee Wee Playhouse, Puppy Playhouse with the slide and everything.
Yep. Those life size stuffed animals.
Yep.
Yeah, those are coming to my son's house.
Yeah. Flooding with that.
Those are coming to his house. They so big that you put 2 of them in the bedroom is full. Yeah, those are coming to his house. This is called payback. Yeah, so we're gonna send all that shit to my house. So we're gonna come through. We might do the pool table video at DJ Dre spot. Hey, more than welcome. We're gonna let him hear. I got a mixtape that I'm working on. Another one called Digging in the Crates, Volume 1. Oh shit! I'm taking it all the way back. Hey, I'm down for that. Back to remember Candyman knocking boots. Yeah. That's the first song. Boy, I love you so. Never ever gonna let you go. Once I get my hand on you. Yeah. hey, Tone Lutz in there like, call attention, all the ladies. The Candyman's on the prize. Yeah, boy. For those that want to get busy. That was that shit. Hard. You know what I mean? So I went through a few of those, and like I was even talking to Raven, like, man, a lot of people, like, when they do their little mixtape over Industry Beats, they do it over what's current. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead, flip it, and just dig in the crates and do something like bring back the old school. You know what I mean? That's what's up. And still snap on the old school, because it's not like it's like the old school beat. Like, you will hear it
soon as you hear it, you gonna be like, oh yeah, 'cause I remember this. And then when you hear the message on, you like, yeah, I like that. You know what I mean? So it's gonna keep everything relevant.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Hey, you want some help?
Yeah. I need.
You know I'm down for that.
Yeah, I need some more. I need to dig in some more crates for some more.
You know I got plenty.
Instrumental.
You know that old school. I'm down for that.
that
you said that I got half.
And I got the Paul Revere on there.
Beastie Boys. Zoop, 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 zoop. You know all they did with that was spin a record backwards.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm trying to remember the record. I used to know the record, but they spun the record backwards. They for that whole that's a whole record to spun backwards.
I like that.
Yeah, that whole track was a record spun backwards. You know, shout out to the Beastie Boys and those early pioneers of hip hop, Kool Herc and the crew. My man Starsky, may he R.I.P.
Yeah, you ain't
I had to take a sip for the homies that wasn't here, you know. And you know when we take a sip, we always gotta. What's up, Sheila? Oh, you know what? I know my camera's mounted behind me. It's just the way it worked out today. But look, shout out. Always gotta rep the brand. Always rep the brand. Like I tell everybody, always rep your brand. Because your brand is the only one that'll pay you. So you pay to rep everybody else. But only your brand will rep you. Whew.
They want to hear the Freaky song. I don't think he got Freaky in the archive.
He got Freaky in here.
They said thanks. She said, I want to hear the Freaky song.
Who said that?
Toshiba.
Of course she want to hear it.
Yeah.
Of course, she want to hear it because ain't she on that cut?
Yeah. She excited. At first she was like kind of shy, and then when everything transpired, she like, oh no, I'm ready. It's sauce. Oh, she said it's sauce. Oh, excuse me, sauce.
Yeah, because Sauce Goddess is on that show, on that track. So of course you want to hear that.
Yeah, Sauce Goddess said freaky.
But ain't she on that? She's on that track. Let's see.
Yeah, she on it. She said, yes, I'm on this.
I'm just thinking, when y'all do that video, man, do you really need a casting call for that? I mean, because
that's
when you listen to the song, it's like, that sounds like there's only 2 people needed for that video.
Yeah.
Don't sound like there's everybody else needed for that video.
It don't sound like you need a whole crew.
Nah,
you might need an empty club.
Yeah, you might need an empty spot
with just like shadows and figments of other people or something.
Yeah, you might not need other people because if you start acting it out, people gotta leave.
Yeah, you might even bring it old school dance style or something. You know how you be at the school dance in the cut and they be grinding up on you against the wall and stuff.
Be two-stepping.
Yeah.
Get that two-step. I miss those days.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the girls in those plaid skirts back in the day. You know what? I could never run far.
You was a private school?
Yes, I went to Catholic school.
Oh man! Shout out to DJ Dre for going to Catholic school.
Yeah,
I went to Columbus Public, so it was a bunch of cats in their charity newsy clothes and a bunch of chicks and whatever they was wearing.
Hey, listen.
With the pullovers and
don't think it was all that. It really wasn't. I went to Catholic school till 8th grade, then I went to high school, regular high school.
Oh, what? New Jersey Public School?
Yeah, I went to Jersey City Public. And when I went to public high school, it was funny. My first day of high school, some dude snatched me up. I was a little dude. It's hard to believe now.
Yeah, you 6'7".
Yeah, he snatched me up and threw me in the locker and closed the door. And I fit. One of those secrets, you can't open a locker from the inside. You really can't. You didn't know?
Nah.
No. Well, see, then you ain't have those problems. I had that problem. I walked in there, it's like, hey, ain't you the Catholic school kid? They threw my ass in the locker.
Yeah, I couldn't fit in there. I was too husky.
Yeah, I was skinny. I was skinny and short. I fit right in. Didn't even bang my head on the shelf.
I think I've been this height since I was like 12.
Okay, see, I can't say that.
Yeah, after that locker incident, you probably grew up.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, the Freaky. Hey, they playing Freaky. Can you hear it?
Look, we could turn it up a little bit.
Freaky. The Sauce Goddess.
My bed so sexy, smells so fine. He backs me up, I slowly whine. Started touching, started kissing, run his fingers down my spine.
Shout out to Sauce
Take them
Goddess.
shoes off.
Who said that?
Hey.
They talk about my shoes?
Oh no, it say shade.
They
They said take them.
Take them
shades off.
Raven says Pop hold it down. Who the hell is Pop? What we trying to say I'm your daddy? I'll be the pappy.
Be the pappy.
Body as he climbs on my top side, pushes down, push right back as he swims in this way. Good, she takes a breath, I pull him in inside my one sweet pussy. He sucks my neck.
Oh, so it's talking like that?
My legs try not to crack, wrapped around it, man, rolled down. Don't know how
See,
much
that's why she
longer
gonna hear
will
that
last
song.
me.
She gonna show you to the fuzzy taco when you yell.
Yeah. She holding it down for fuzzy taco.
When you come around, I get so freaky, freaky, freaky. Ooh, the way you touch my body.
I had to play it. I had to give it a little more volume than everything else. Just because it was a special request by my homegirl, Sauce Goddess. You had to play it just for her.
When you come around, I get so freaky, freaky, freaky. Ooh, the way you touch my body make me freaky, freaky.
Hey, you know what?
She said splash.
When we do the November 3rd show, are you on the bill for that night?
I will be. I'll perform.
I was just asking, just curious, because this might be the cut you need to do. You know, in an adult crowd.
On the adult crowd, yeah.
You know.
Making moves on the bed like I used to in the streets.
So we're gonna have to get you on stage for this. Oh, and shout out to my main man DJ Lane Love is gonna be in the building on Saturday, November 3rd at Eclipse Lounge. We do this pre-show party. He's gonna be there for the WTMH Music Awards pre-show, which is Saturday, November 3rd at Eclipse Lounge. My man DJ Lane Love is gonna be rocking the 1s and 2s. And if you don't know, he's your auntie's favorite DJ, you know, because he always gets it in.
Always.
And shout out to my homeboy DJ Swamp Thing. Yo, listen, WTMH Radio got some of the best DJs. They got one of the strongest DJ rosters in the city. It's crazy. You know, because we ain't nobody. Yeah, WTMH, we ain't nobody. We probably got one of the strongest DJ rosters in the city of New Orleans. And our DJs work. Our DJs in this station, they work. So shout out to all the WTMH DJs, DJ Nonstop, DJ Lane Love, DJ Swamp Thing, and of course myself, DJ Dre. We work. See, we had to play that freaky just for Sauce Goddess.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Sauce Goddess was like,
Freaky, freaky, freaky.
See, what made her think? What put that in her mind? I think was that you said you ain't never had a fuzzy taco. So.
Yeah, so that probably automatically triggered the freaky. She like, oh,
because she giggled and said, "I know a fuzzy taco."
Yeah, she probably already up.
You know, if that word is a euphemism.
Do you know what a fuzzy taco is?
It's right below the poop. Now you know what a fuzzy taco is. Now you know?
Yeah.
It's right below the pooper. Now, yesterday, you know, we had a young fellow on the show yesterday. His name is Dez. Shout out to my homeboy Dez, young brother. You know, holding it down, doing his thing, making his way in the world. 18, you know, he knew, brand new. He still had that. He still had that new brother smell. You know,
still wet behind the ears.
Still wet behind the ears. You know, and he said, "What is fupa?"
Oh, damn.
And and Patrice was like, "Don't you tell him what fupa is. Don't you say that on my show." So I didn't say it. I just wrote it down. And then, you know, but it's not my fault if he know how to read.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wrote it down. It wasn't my fault that he knew how to read, right?
Yeah, it wasn't your fault.
It wasn't my fault.
You wrote something, he picked it up and read it.
He picked it up. I wrote it down, he picked it up and read it. It wasn't my fault that he knew how to read. Now, if you didn't want the brother to know what it was, then you should have took away his ability to read. But it ain't them days no more. Brother's supposed to know how to read. So shout out to Dez. Shout out to everybody that tuned in yesterday. Shout out to everybody all across the world. WTMH Radio, the Buckeye at the Crowd Show. Shout out to my homeboy, Mr. Raven Capone. He's out there on the beach somewhere. You know, I hope he put some lotion on his feet before he went out there. You know, you can't go out on the beach with ashy Ohio feet.
Yeah. Oh, he might have them aqua shoes on. He might took my advice and got some aqua shoes.
You got some aqua shoes?
I hope so. You can't be out there
in the sun, in the sand.
You out there in the boonies, but no shoes, no shirt, no service. You might get caught with jellyfish. There's sharks out there, man. It ain't no telling. You gotta throw them aqua shoes on, man. This different kind of. Ain't no Alum Creek sand.
In case you gotta run, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Alum Creek sand is weird.
You definitely gotta have aqua shoes for that.
Yeah, you don't know what might be out there. I don't wear aqua shoes though. I actually have real sneakers that go in the water. I truly do. I got like 3 different ones.
You got a pair of Shacks or something?
No. They're Adidas. You know, Adidas makes a shoe.
What?
That's just for wearing in the water.
For real?
They make like 3 different ones. I got the Adidas ones. I got 2 pairs of Adidas ones, and I got the K-Swiss ones. K-Swiss ones came out 2 years ago.
I ain't here. I'm gonna have to do some investigating. Man, you can swim because them aqua shoes you can't swim in.
Yeah, you can.
It's hard.
No, it ain't.
I had some like I think I had some Dollar General aqua shoes.
Oh well, these are like real. They're like real sneakers. Like you could when you walk out the water, like you can feel the water come out of the shoe. It's like it just pours out of the shoe. And you can walk on them. You can walk in them. They come like regular sneakers. You can actually wear them with socks and just go running in them if you want to. I mean, it's ridiculous. They real running shoes, but they're made for the water. And I think Nike makes some too. They call them Adidas calls them T-Rex, and Nike calls them ACG.
Oh,
yeah,
I seen them ACG.
Mm-hmm.
They had like boots or something.
They got sneakers too. They got sneakers that's just for water. They got the sneakers, and then they got the aqua shoes, Nike aqua shoes, and they got sandals. And y'all know I wasn't really a Nike fan. It's like this is my 2nd pair of Nikes in like forever, 15 years or so. I bought the Air Force Ones the day after Colin Kaepernick got signed. And then I just got these because somebody bought them for me. Thank you, my sister. I appreciate you. Love you very much. You hit me with the Giant shoes. I was like, damn, I gotta wear those.
Yeah, you gotta hold it down. What's that 1 in 5? It's good.
Yeah, even
2 and 2 or something.
They're like 1 in 6. They like,
and they got a squad too.
Yeah, they ain't winning. You know, look, it's so bad. I saw something the other day. They was talking about teams is making offers for Odell Beckham because he is the best receiver in the league right now. If only he, the problem is the O-line is not protecting Eli. They ain't been protecting him for 2 seasons, so Eli is skittish in the pocket. So, but I ain't been watching the NFL. I just, I see it when it come on my news feed. I read the articles. I
see the Browns let Gordon go. The Patriots got him.
And you know what? That's gonna haunt them.
Yeah.
The Browns are notorious for getting a great player, wearing them out a little bit, and then giving them to somebody else that comes back to kick their ass.
Yeah.
They're notorious for it. And the Browns, it's sad that the Browns are doing better than the Giants this season.
Oh,
that's sad. That's real sad.
They fired dude and the offensive coordinator. they got him up out of there.
Yeah. Well, listen. They trying to make moves. It seems like they trying to make moves.
Yeah, man.
They stealing your name. They making moves.
Trademark. This phrase and name is subject to pending trademark. Any views express written consent without the permission of make moves will be prohibited.
Hey, in other words, you use his stuff, you got to pay him.
Hey.
And I'm with you on that because use my logo, you gotta pay me too. And I'm with you on that. What up, 96? We wish you was in here, 90. Where you at, bro? You should have been here with us. Because I know you got that show coming up. What is it? The ladies' night out, girls' night out. You should be in here to talk about it, 96. Hi, Nicole, aka Starfire. How you doing? I see you checking out the show. Right now, you know, it's weird because my phone is behind me. I usually go live, and it's not in the proper position. It's weird because I'm not sitting in my seat. I'm sitting in Raven's seat. You know what? It's weird sitting on this side of the room. It's like it changes your whole perspective of this room. It does, but it is what it is. I'm gonna hold it down while Raven's out of town. But when he gets back, Raven, your seat will be here for you. I don't really want your seat. You know what? This is a good song right here. This United track. Look, there's so many songs in here. I can't find the song I was looking for. And that's because Raven did this on purpose.
Yeah, he got all his songs on there.
Well, it's not just all his songs. It's just like the way the whole thing is set up.
A little see.
It's just the way the thing is set up. It's just,
Check out the frames, brother. Will see.
oh yeah, I see that. What's up? Is that new glasses? Bro?
Yeah, new glasses, man. They the products, man. Remember I told you I was gonna get them.
So you went ahead and bought them?
Yeah, went ahead and got them, man. Products. They come with the case, the box, the whole hookup. They even adjust them for you.
Yeah, but for as much as those shades cost, they should have came with a driver.
They should have
came with a driver and a snap.
It was. I should have got some Jordans or something. These babies, these two pair of Jordans.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Got 2 pair of Jordans on my nose, sitting on my nose and my earlobe.
That's what I'm saying. And they ain't even prescription.
Ain't even prescription. They ain't what's that called? Transparent.
No,
not
transition.
Yeah, they ain't transition or nothing.
But they look good on you.
Yeah, they cool. They cool. Which I had to retire the other one.
But that's all right though. You know, somebody had to buy them. It just happened to be you, right?
Yeah, and I just had to see them that day when we was at Macy's. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get them. When I seen them there, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get them.
You know, I'm just throwing songs in. I don't know what to throw in. I'm just listen. I've been drinking, so forgive me if I'm a little off.
Tea.
It's just tea though. It's unsweetened tea. You know, we at WTMH do not condone drinking and driving. If you're gonna drink, park your damn car. Call Uber. Pull over and take sips.
No bird scooters, no live scooters.
Hey, I seen somebody riding one of them bird scooters. It was a dude the other day. This is no joke. This really happened. It was this woman walking down the street. She walked past dude. The dude was looking over his shoulder, looking at her, and crashed into the back of a parked car.
Oh, you should have recorded that.
I wish I did. I had to stop so I could just laugh because it was so funny.
I got one. Was it yesterday? Me and Sauce got one yesterday. I hit them with the Meanwhile Out West. They was doubling on it. It was a dude. It was a kid. Like one kid was driving, and there was another kid on the back of him. Like they both on the same Lime scooter.
Wow.
They supposed to be in school, but they riding out west down the hill. 2 people on one scooter.
All right, see, that's brave.
That's Uber.
I'm not. Hey, you're right. The kid driving probably charged the other kid.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. $2.
$2. I got you. Hey, they said they was using food stamps to pay for them Lime scooter.
What? How you do that?
I don't know, man. There was some kind of glitch going on, and you don't see that many Lime scooters riding around now. You see more bird scooters. The Limes is those green ones.
Yeah.
I seen some of them like in the alley out west.
You know, the only place I seen them was like in the short north, like first, like First and Fourth. I seen them over there, like along, you know, where the bread factory used to be. There's some restaurants and the craft food. I saw a bunch of them over there. You know what I'm saying? On Fourth and First, I seen a bunch of them over there, like 4th and First and Second. That's the last time I seen them. You're right. I haven't seen them. I seen them birds everywhere.
Them birds is everywhere.
I was on Hamilton Road and the dude passed me. I'm sitting in the red like, dude passed. He went through the intersection on one.
He ran a red light on one.
Yeah. Right there on Kimberly Parkway in Hamilton. He's like, whoa. I'm like, ain't no sidewalks out there. I'm like, you brave as hell. 45 mile an hour speed limits and no sidewalks. Go. I'm not messing with it. If I do it, I'm riding it through the park. So the only thing I'm gonna hit is people's children. I ain't hitting no cars. No, I'm good. I got enough scars from having accidents.
Shout out to Mom Dukes. What's up, Mama? Jeek, what's up, Jeek?
Yo, shout out to my homeboy Make Moves for coming in. Make Moves, I appreciate you coming through this evening, brother.
No problem, man. I seen what was transpiring. I'm like, let me go ahead and see if DJ Dre need a little bit of company, man.
I love it when you say it like that. How you say it again?
DJ Dre. Yeah,
that's just funny. Because listen, somebody yesterday said something about my drops. Because they like, what's your name? I was like, DJ Dre. And then she said, what you call that voice? I said, that's to make the panty wet voice. And she said, the what? I said, that voice makes panties wet. And she just couldn't believe that I actually said it out loud. I'm like, why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Why they mad that I'm winning? Why they acting all friendly? Why my so
like, why wouldn't I say it out loud?
Why I'm hurting boys' feelings? Why I'm the flies in the building? Why they say I'm the realest?
You know what? The whole time we've been here, I've been just enjoying all the music that's been playing. I just been enjoying myself. I'm just playing all kinds of music. Like
he's on this DJ.
Anybody don't know this? All this music we playing today is underground, independent music. I'm not playing nothing else.
Ooh, and I got a new single about to come out, about to drop. Called 3G. I'm waiting on I'm waiting on somebody to get their shindig together. I got a whole slew of things taking off.
Wait a minute. So this new, so you waiting on somebody to drop their verse?
Yeah, something like that. It'll be. I'm gonna throw it out there here in like a week. It's a good cut.
Well, I'm looking forward to it because I know I enjoy your music. I really do. Listen, if anybody don't know, the last time we did like a live thing, we did a live shoot. I kind of put MOOVZ on the spot. I think it was Macy's. Macy's. And I was like, hey, MOOVZ. He was like, what? And he was like walking around eating a corn dog or something. I was like, hey, man. He's like, what? I was like, hold this for a second. He's like, what? I just handed him a microphone. I was like, he was like, okay, what? And I was like, click. And he was like, oh, shit.
Time to go.
And he just started rocking. It was funny because I caught you off guard.
Yeah. And I'll be ready. I was like, there's a lot of people in here. I'm like, all right.
But he held it down. He did that thing because it was you and Realm, and like Realm came in. Realm's like, shit, play my record. Let me go. Yeah. I was like, you gonna do it live? He said, hell yeah, I'll do it live. I was like, all right, bet. So Realm did his song, and then like every time the crowd changed, I was like, Realm came back around. I was like, hey Realm. He's like, what? He's like, God damn it again. I made the brother sweat. Yeah. I played like 3 of his songs, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get MOOVZ because MOOVZ is just walking around here eating popcorn and buying shit, like them damn Prada glasses and some other shit. Because he was walking around here, baby. You want this? Yeah. How many purses did you buy that day? 3?
One.
Oh, only one. You got out of there with only one?
Only one, man. I even put it in the song. That single that's about to come out. I put Macy's outfits, all that in the song, man. I put the whole shenanigans in there.
So you got out of there with only one? You did good. Hey,
That's the shoe.
and the shoes that match. Okay, see, because I saw him, he was shopping. His wife was like, "Hold this while I shop."
Come on, my mom said she got a single coming out 2019.
Uh-oh. And what's hers?
What's your single gonna be called?
Cornbread and collard greens. It's gonna be called DJ Dre Eat Too Damn Much because I'm coming over on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. What's your single gonna be called? Raven Capone, he ain't called in on that.
And the phone is working.
I see people that they don't have me.
I might have to go off live just to call it.
I seen the hours go by, fighting the war that's not ours. I really don't see the point in letting it killing the people that are trying to serve our country. So bring them home for real. Let's make America, America again, yeah. Don't let nobody fall down if you gotta give it to them, that's the truth. Don't let the people start. You see somebody in need, help them, cause sometimes you might need help yourself. What trying to say, are you listening to me? I want to make America.
I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out how to song.
It's up to us to change, to show the future nation things that we are doing, things that we are facing. It's up to us to do it. To
have reached the voicemail box.
Oh.
1415151.
We ain't gonna let all this come on some airways. I don't want everybody calling brother. But that's how you gonna do the Raven. You knew I was calling, so you just sent it straight to voicemail. All right, you asshole. I'm gonna get you back for that, Raven. All right, what are we listening to? Oh, we're listening to Tacoma Lion, America. Tacoma Lion, that's what we're listening to. And you know, we got a bunch of records coming up because I've just been playing records in the background throughout the whole show. Seems kind of loud. All right, that's better. I was just trying to play a little bit of music in the background. Yeah, forgive me for drinking, but it was my turn. Shout out to my man QG, just made it back from the islands. Him and my homeboy Demond Cherry. I see Demond out there doing big things. My boy Demond Cherry, in case you didn't know, he just got signed with a nice talent agency. He's doing some big things. He was out there modeling. I saw the pictures that Demond put up. Demond, you look like a preacher in them pictures. You look like a broke preacher. Like Creflo Dollars' little brother ain't got no dollars. Okay, these are just jokes. I'm making jokes on a professional comedian. Demond, forgive me, because you know Demond will come in here and rip me because you know he's a real comedian. So listen, I've been tripping all day. It is what it is. I'm having a good time, even if nobody else does. I always have fun right here on the Buckeye Underground Show. It's me, DJ Dre, along with my man, Mr. Make Moves in the building.
Yeah.
You know, Raven Capone is currently on a mission. You know, we sent Raven on a mission. We sent him across the country to go get us a bag. You know, he's supposed to go get the bag and bring it back home. I'm afraid that Raven is somewhere eating. You know, because Raven, in case y'all didn't know, he likes to eat. He's a big boy. You know, Raven is almost as tall as he is wide because he likes to eat everywhere he go, and so he's probably somewhere eating fuzzy tacos and and slapping fupas. Um, all right, I hope he's not slapping fupa. You're not supposed to slap fupa. What the hell?
What the heck? You got public service announcement popping on?
Apparently, my live shut off. Apparently, my live shut off, and when my live shut off, it started playing back to me. I'm like, hey, wait a minute, we don't want to do that. But shoot. Somebody texting. Is that your phone making texting noises?
Nah, mine probably.
It went.
It's like,
yeah. Look, I got MOOVZ in the building, and look, y'all don't know. Look, MOOVZ took his hat off. That's how you know it's hot in here. He said he wasn't gonna show his George Jefferson, but he did.
Yeah. Did that? What is it? Moving on up.
Hey, you know what? Don't feel bad, brother, because you know what? LL been bald since he was like a teenager.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why when you used to see LL when he was skinny and used to wear the Kango hats, it was just, you know,
because he had the George Jefferson off the rip.
Yep. And now he just walk around with it showing. But you know what's funny? LL got a pointy head. You know, his head shaped like an egg. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know, because my head is pointy too. That's why I grow hair.
Froski.
Hey, you know, somebody told me God only made so many perfect heads, and the rest of them he covered with hair. And I said, you know, I think that's right because my hair is, I got a pointy ass head, so I try to keep some hair on. Thank you for the blessing from my mama, my daddy. That was a blessing that I still got hair because I know too many people who didn't make it this far with theirs. Shout out to my homeboy Butch, who's bald when we were 13.
Huh.
Now you don't understand. When I say bald, like Butch used to go and buy us liquor. We was 13 years old. Like, because Butch was a big dude, and he was a big bald dude. So he looked like somebody's Uncle Fester.
Man.
Yeah. Like, he was the dude that, you ever seen, what's that movie? Police Academy?
Yeah.
When they taught Hightower how to drive and they had to take out the front seat. Butch was that dude. He was that big. They had to take, like, one of my homeboys, Mark, had a Honda CVCC. Remember, you know what that is? CVCC, Honda CVCC.
Civic?
It's not a Civic. It was before the Civic. They had a car called a CVCC. It didn't have a real name. It turned into the Civic. It was a little goofy looking hatchback, and it was little as hell. And my man Butch tried to drive it. He could not get in that car. If he'd have got in that car, he'd have had to pull the front seat out. Because my homeboy Mark always had a car. You know, Mark was that kid. You know how everybody got that one homeboy who got a couple, whose mama and daddy, you know, got $1 or $2, so they buy him a car. And that was the car they bought him. And he had a CVCC. And I think they gave him that car because they knew that none of his friends could fit in it. You know? Oh, that's that Ricky Samuel playing right now.
Oh, Ricky Samuel with the stretch mark.
That's the Sundress song.
Oh.
I said it's easy access.
Easy access in that Sundress. Yeah, boy.
Okay, I didn't get him on the track.
Hey, man, you know, Ricky, you know, that he is a cool person. He's cool as hell. He big though.
Yeah, I met him. I met him a few weeks ago.
You met him?
He came in. He got the y'all man.
Yeah.
He the y'all man. He got the he came in trying to get everything together.
That brother's so big he got a duck door.
I know. When he sat down, he was like that.
He sat down. He stood like he was standing up.
Yeah. I was like, damn. I stood up like, all right, man, I'm out of here. Like, you still like this?
You still wasn't taller than him when you were standing up. Yeah, I know. He's big as hell.
Food in front of me. Somewhere fancy on that 5-star level.
Yeah. He's a cool ass dude, though.
Yeah, okay. Somewhere like Benihana's, Ichiban, Fuji.
You know, I just been throwing songs at it. I'm having a good time today. Yo, shout out to everybody who tuned into the Buckeye Underground Show with DJ Dre. Raven Capone is not here today, but my man Make Moves is in the building.
Yeah.
Listen, you know, we got a lot of stuff coming up. We got the award show. We got the award show pre-party. You know, then we got Thanksgiving coming up. You know, this past week has been busy. It's just so much going on.
We got Make Moves got a show coming up. You know what I mean? Not a show, not a performance show, but a show.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? My own show. Right?
Oh.
TC and you know what I mean? A little morning motivation show. You know,
wait a minute. So you coming on in the mornings?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, you know, we gotta wait till the award show is over. Then we got, you know, man, we got some things that's gonna transpire.
See, listen, that's what I needed to know. That's what that's why I had you on, so you can tell me what's coming up.
Yeah, that's what's coming up. You know, we got that coming up. We got a few things coming up.
See, that's what's up. See, I'm looking forward to that because I know I'm gonna have to get up one morning and be a guest.
Yeah, oh yeah, yep. Throw you on there.
I'll come in and be a guest and get people up by cussing at them in the morning. Get your ass out the bed.
Then I have, you know, I have my little engagement piece. I had that transpire with it.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. See, y'all don't know. See, Moves is in love. He in love. He actually.
Yeah, you know, I had to check that out.
Oh shit!
You know, I had to go underground for a minute to put that out there. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the Husky 1 carat game.
Oh my brother!
That set a brother back. Set a brother back a couple months.
All I'm gonna say is congratulations. Keep it moving. Notice, keep it moving. His name is Make Moves, of course. Keep it.
Damn, what's this time? What's about that time? It's about that time for the moves meister to skip one up out of it.
You know what? I gotta say something. I just realized, you know, somebody, part of our family here at the Buckeye Underground Show, suffered a great loss. Shay Gaines, she lost somebody that's very close to her. Shay, you know, we feel for you, baby. You know, just anything we can do to help you, just let us know. You know, you just keep holding it down, baby. Keep those memories alive and all that good stuff. Shout out to my homegirl, Stephanie Wilkes. She just lost her mom. Funeral's coming up this week, I believe. So, Steph, you know, we love you, baby. You know, just keep holding it down, baby. You know, your mom's gonna be great in this. She was a lot of fun. You know, yeah, she's something else, man. Just thinking about that baby makes me smile. You know, she's got such a dynamic person, you know. So shout out to my people, you know. And you know, we know across America there's a lot of stuff going on, but everybody just lost somebody. You know that we still got your back. You know, keep on representing. Don't let it stop you. Keep on moving forward. Like Moves would say, just keep making moves.
Move.
Right? Look. Moves this dude came in here with 2 hats. Because he ain't know which hat he wanted to wear. What, did you wore the red one and you carried the gray one, or you wore the gray one and carried the red one?
I wore the red one and ran upstairs and got the gray one.
Oh, okay. See, that's too much.
Yeah. Still understand.
See, look, I carried 1 hat. And it was the one that I was wearing.
Yeah.
And I only wore a hat because I was afraid it was going to rain. Because, you know, we've been having off and on rain for the last like 5 days. What up, Fish Scale? What's up, Lane Love? Hey, listen. Shout out to everybody who's been checking us out. It's kind of weird without Raven. You know? Because I'm so used to coming in, Raven being here, we start talking shit. Yeah. Raven always mad about something. Yeah. You know, we always got to talk him off the edge, right? He be like, no, I got to say this. Hold on, let me say it. Because, you know, y'all be tripping.
WTMH.
And they be tripping. They be on the bus trying to walk on the bus with no shoes on. You can't be walking on the bus with no shoes on. You know, Raven be tripping. Am I wrong? It ain't time to go yet. We still got a few more minutes. We got a couple more minutes, but listen, we're gonna play a couple more records. We're gonna let these records play in the background while we talk a little shit. But Raven be coming in. He always got something. He always be tripping on something because Raven is an emotional creature. I'm talking shit on you, Raven. You know why? Because you ain't here. So fuck you. That's my brother. I love that brother. I love him to death, but I'm gonna talk shit on him because he ain't here.
And he ain't called in.
He ain't called in. I told him to call in. What up, Fish Scale? Hey, I'm trying to holler at everybody. What up, Jim? What's up, Vlad? What's up, Melinda K. Thomas? Holding it down to DC. What's up, Ariel? My homegirl from the Greenwood Purchase. Sheila. Anybody I missed? I probably missed somebody. I'm sure I missed somebody. Anybody I missed, I apologize. Blame it on my head, not my heart. Because, I appreciate each and every viewer, listener, subscriber, everybody that subscribes to us on WTMH, on the YouTube channel, on our app, on both of our apps. Make sure you check us out for the first annual WTMH Radio Music Award Show, Saturday, 11/10. That's November 10th for those of you that are dyslexic. It'll be at the historic King's Arts Complex, 867 Mount Vernon Avenue, Columbus, Ohio, with a red carpet to start at 6 p.m. Showtime at 7:30. For info, it's WTMHRMA@gmail.com, or the phone number is 614-434-6855. Once again, that phone number is 614-434-6855. The tickets are available on eventbrite.com/WTMH Radio Music Awards. Make sure you get your tickets because the VIP, I'm telling you right now, is selling quick. And if you catch us out on Saturday, November 3rd, we will be at the Eclipse Lounge, 6430 Bush Boulevard, right here in the continent, Columbus, Ohio. Admission to that event is free, but you do have to buy your own drinks. Don't be cheap. Make sure you tip the bartenders. And make sure you check us out at the WTMH Media Group presents the first annual WTMH Radio Music Awards Show. Listen, we have a pre-show. It's going to be Saturday, November 3rd. We're going to be at Eclipse Lounge. Admission is free, but there's food, drinks available that night. Make sure you get there. It's going to be a live show. We got some special guests going to perform live that night at Eclipse. This event is going to be sponsored by M Graphics, Unplugged Magazine, Mr. G, HPMG, Xavion, Lisa Sparrow, the Buckeye Underground Show, Nerve DJs, JBIC, Just Believe in Christ, Sweet Entertainment, Unplugged Magazine, Uptown Entertainment, State of Hip Hop Magazine. It's sponsored by Nerve DJs, Sweet DJs, DJ Dre, DJ Lane Love, DJ Swamp Thing, DJ Nonstop, and the Nonstop Power Hour. We will be in the building. Philip Buffett Live, all of us, all of the Curvilinear Radio, Breaking Ground, we will all be in the building. Shout out to Narcissistic Nation, we'll all be in the building. Come on through on November 3rd and check out the meet and greet with the WTMH Radio music personalities. Meet a lot of these new upcoming independent and underground artists who are showcasing their music that night. And make sure that you can get your tickets. If you don't have them already, there may be a few left that night. I'm not promising because they are going fast. We have a few hard copy tickets available here at WTMH. Those tickets may be all gone, but make sure you get your opportunity to get them. So, listen, we got to get off of the air. We're going to sign off the Buckeye Underground Show for once. We're going to end this show on time. You know why? Because I'm hungry. MOOVZ, you hungry?
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I think I'm going to get some chicken, because I'm a fat boy. You're a fat boy. MOOVZ a fat boy, too. And I say chicken, you notice he got happy.
Yeah, I start thinking about Raising Cane. I might do Chick-fil-A or something, man.
Look, I got a bone to pick. I'm tired of you.
What? The Adventures of Make Moves.
The Adventures of Make Moves is always in a restaurant.
Yeah.
This dude, he is hitting every restaurant restaurant in the state of Ohio. I'd be like, where you at? Oh, we in Canton. This is good. Like, dude, for real? For real? Like, that's what moves do. Moves. Why is it like that everywhere you go?
It'd be exciting, man, because I'll be seeing people put their little, they had a picture of the food. We don't know if that's a real picture or a Google picture. So when I'm out and about whining and dining, I'm like, I'm about to eat something. You're gonna have food dripping there that you can see the empty plate. Hey, this is banging. Or this is nasty.
Yeah, but even if it was nasty, he ate it first.
Yeah, he did say it was nasty.
But I'm just saying, you be killing me with that, because everywhere moves go, he's like the bitches will make moves. The superstar steakhouse edition. And he be like, no matter where he at, he out. I'm like, this dude is eating. I'll be at home. I'll be at home with a peanut butter sandwich. Like, can't stand this ass.
I'm gonna do the. Somebody told me I gotta do the home cooked meals edition.
The home cooking.
The home cooked. Like my dude, he was like, you better start cooking.
Yeah, because you go good.
Out everywhere.
Everywhere. Every other day, moves is somewhere. I'm like, damn. I looked on the other day. I was like, where's this dude at? He was like, I'm in Canton. Oh, this joint is hot, man. It's right down the street from the NFL Hall of Fame. You need to check this out. Like, are you bringing me a plate? Wow. And then he said, well, what happened was I put it in the car, but it didn't make it all the way back. It got spilled. It got spilled, in his stomach. It got spilled into his stomach. So listen, y'all, I'm gonna sign off the Buckeye Underground Show on behalf of my homeboy, Mr. Raven Capone, and myself, DJ Dre, and my man, Mr. Smooth. Make Moves is in the building. Listen, we'll be back next Tuesday, live and direct, right here on WTMH Radio. Of course, the Buckeye Underground Show at 4 p.m. until we go home. And shout out to all of WTMH Radio. You know, we gonna get it in the next couple of weeks. There's a lot going on. And for everybody that's out there this week, make sure you look out for them little ones. They will be trick-or-treating. Don't run them down. Just make sure you give them good candy. Don't fuck with the kids. Give the kids good candy. Don't give them. Don't let them come to your house and say, I'm gonna give you advice. No, that's not gonna work. Give them kids some candy. All right, and no raisins. Don't give no kid no raisins. After eating all that chocolate, you give them some raisins, hit the shit in their pants. Don't do it. All right, everybody. Love, peace, and Afro, and we'll see you later. Peace.
Peace.
You better get ready for it. Street noise cocky. Dollars. Okay, I'm locked and loaded, but I said it all. Been ride on the beat like I was walking through the streets with a bitch on the side of me. Cocky be the name of the game that I claim, so fuck you hustlers. Mix me with that bullshit and get your crew hit with this rock and a better go ain't shit. You get the poppin', who in the fuck don't wanna fuck with this beat? I'm hurry as fuck and I'm just looking for a beast. I'm over here salivating, but I look in my eyes, I can bring this up today. I'm fucking starving, bro. It's been a long time since I ditched my way up through the lunch line. I'm running up in the take mine, and if you met it, the kid, you better say fine. Get your shit together, cause everybody about to get the root awakening when I decided to keep the toe in and the music beats are in the noise again. I'm talking wicked with the words I got a voice again. And I'm the user to defend them all gone. Can't be the never let a homie, I'm grown. And I might fuck your moms and have a sister stripper taking the dick by the end of this song. Bitch, I'm wrong, but my tongue ain't tight. Penis is the biggest, but I throw the shit right. I got my goodness in the telly, rubbing this touching kissing on each other while I will a bigger high. Bitch, I might be the vice like me. The way I got a fucking the sucking and high B. Be high five, hold my mind. The name ain't written, gonna get a high five. Bitch, I'm fucking motherfucker head. Open to the rap game. I had a pussy sport. I'm trying to run Mississippi too. Mississippi, hold on, take a princess till I'm finna be busting all of them titties. It's a very good one, wanna take a pic and send it to my bitch. Why? Cause I'm that guy, and I won't lie. I never been shy, and never give a fuck in the past, and this shit changed, so I try. I ain't got no clue what I'm doing, but fuck as long as y'all moving and grooving, I must be doing something that's right. So fucking let's ride. Turn the trip now low when the bass up high. When I got to get right, let me take you on the journey to the cocky side. Dollars, 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 dollars. Why they haters in my business? Why they mad that I'm winning? Why they acting all friendly? Why my so pretty? Why I'm looking like a million? Why I'm hurting boys' feelings? Why I'm the flies in the building? Why they say I'm a realist?